Okay then, in today's video, I'm going to go over everything that you need to know about Nautiluct. So with that being said, let's get into it. Starting off with the typing, Nautiluct is an ancient and mine type Lumion, which means defensively we are weak to Dark, Bug, Metal, and Ancient. Then we resist Fire, Water, Plant, Electric, Mind, and Brawler. And then offensively we can hit Simple, Toxic, Brawler, Spirit, and Ancient, all for super effective stab damage. Next up, let's go over the base stats, which Nautiluct has 106 health, 82 energy, 59 melee attack, 74 melee defense, 105 range attack, 115 range defense, and 34 speed. Which you can see defensively, we can take a lot of hits on the range side, not so many on the melee defense side unless we invest into it. Like, it's not super low, but it isn't super high. But there is a move that we'll get onto later that will definitely help it. For Energy Lane, it's not super high, again, but it isn't like super low. It will need some investing though to spam quite a few moves. Then offensively, our melee attack stat is super low. We are not going to be using that whatsoever, because our range attack stat is almost double it. So yeah, definitely going to be sticking to range attacks. We're going to hit pretty darn hard. And then speed, yeah, it's abysmal, but that actually makes us really good in Bane of Haste. Next up, let's go over the abilities. Nautiluct's first ability is called Watcher. It'll increase the power of our attacks by 30% if we go last in the turn. The second normal ability is called Protective Shell, and it'll make it so we're immune to critical hits. And then for the secret ability, it is called Viscid, and it prevents us from being forced out of the battle by things such as Driving Force. Moving on to the moves, starting with the level up moves, Nautiling gets Strike, Shriek, Dino Claws, and Confound, and then once it evolves into Nautiluct, it will get Brain Exercise as its evolution move, then it will get Brainwash, Tamp, Flabbergast, Energy Break, Tsunami, Bane of Haste, and Psycho Blasts. Which, yes, I did mention a couple of brand new moves in there. The first one is Nautiling's move, which is Shriek, which is just a very low base power, simple type attack that is a sound move. That's it. And the move that you'll probably want to know more about is Brain Exercise, which is basically Peace of Mind 2.0. Peace of Mind increases your range attack and defense by +1, whereas Brain Exercise will increase your range attack by +1, but your melee defense by +1. And then for the rest of the moves, starting off with MMs, it gets Dodge and Peace of Mind, and then for rally moves, we actually get 0. And the reason for this decision was because I wanted the first evolution Nautiling to have access to no good moves whatsoever, which is why the only level up moves it gets are the 4 it gets at level 1, which are all very, very weak, and the only MM it gets is actually Dodge, although I could have gone a step further and actually gave it 0 MMs, that would have made it even funnier, but yeah, that's the entire reason why. Although, if the fully evolved versions of Nautiling desperately need more moves, I could reverse this decision and give it access to rally moves.